Some wisdom makes you wiser, but the best of it makes you invincible. Seneca, born in Córdoba, Spain, in 4 BC, was a Roman philosopher, writer, politician, and orator. He was considered one of the most important thinkers of his time and a leading voice of Stoicism. Born into wealth, he studied rhetoric and philosophy in Rome, becoming a celebrated lawyer, senator, and tutor to Emperor Nero. As a philosopher, he believed in the power of reason and virtue to build a happy and fulfilling life. He wrote extensively on ethics, politics, and philosophy, including letters to Lucilius on the shortness of life, on happiness, and on anger. Yet despite his Stoic teachings, he was drawn into the intrigues of Roman court life, accused of conspiring against Emperor Nero, and ordered to take his own life in 65 AD. Despite his early death, Seneca left a lasting legacy in Western philosophy, his writings still studied and admired for their vision of moral life and virtue. I have gathered his finest reflections from his greatest works. These quotes carry profound meaning, and I am certain you will find in them the tools to become truly invincible.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new video.
A man without passions is so close to stupidity that he only needs to open his mouth to fall into it. The memory of injuries received lasts longer than that of benefits. When one is a friend to oneself, one is also a friend to everyone. Giving advice to the wise man is superfluous, giving it to the ignorant is thankless. Nothing would ever be discovered if we considered ourselves satisfied with what has already been found. Admire the one who tries, even if he fails. Let him who will only live among the righteous go live in the desert. No man appreciates virtue more, or follows it with greater pleasure, than he who, to avoid betraying his conscience, has lost the reputation of a good man. Nature has given us the seeds of knowledge, not knowledge itself. Destiny leads those who accept it and drags those who refuse. If you want your secret kept, keep it yourself. Buy only what is necessary, not what is convenient. The unnecessary, even if it costs only a penny, is expensive. There is no greater cause for tears than not being able to cry. If you consider as your friend anyone you do not trust as you trust yourself, you are mistaken and have not yet understood the true meaning of friendship. I examine all day and go back over what I did and said, hiding nothing, letting nothing slide. The sleep that follows this self-examination is particularly sweet. Life is like a legend. It does not matter if it is long, but that it is well told. There is only one way to peace of mind and happiness, and that is not to take external things as your own. Other people's opinions and problems can be contagious. Do not sabotage yourself by involuntarily adopting the negative attitudes of those around you. If someone speaks ill of you and it is true, correct yourself. If it is a lie, laugh at it. Wealth does not consist of having great possessions, but of having few desires. Man is not so much troubled by real problems as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Your happiness depends on 3 things, all within your power: your will, your ideas about the events you face, and the use you make of those ideas. Many could have attained wisdom if they had not considered themselves too wise. More harmful is the abundance that comes with great greed. There is no calm greater than that engendered by reason. Difficulties strengthen the mind as work does the body. I would rather offend with the truth than please with flattery. It is not that we have little time, it is that we waste much. The reward for a good deed is having done it. Unhappy is he who is grateful only out of fear. A great sailor can sail even when his sails are torn. This day that you so fear as being your last is the dawn of the eternal day. The most degrading slavery is to be a slave to oneself. Unrestrained anger is often more harmful than the injury that provokes it. Listen even to the little ones, for nothing in them is contemptible. A good conscience fears no witness. He who always seeks greatness will eventually find it. Hidden hatreds are worse than open ones. There is no genius without a touch of madness. The most powerful man is he who is master of himself. That is the promise of Seneca's wisdom, to make you invincible, not by force, but by mastery of your own mind.
Which phrase moved you most? Leave your answer in the comments, and remember, Seneca lived over 2,000 years ago, so some quotes gain their full power only with context. I am leaving you with 2 videos full of Stoic wisdom, and if this moved you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss what comes next.